Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about online.
From viral videos to must-see memes, adorable pictures of animals, we got you covered.
Each week, Becca and I are going to be counting down our top 5 must-hear stories of everything you need to know.
So with our powers combined, we're going to have 10 items, but we could use some help.
So if you have a story that you don't see in our top 5s, be sure to submit it in the comments below and you might be featured in next week's episode.
Okay, Tyler, who is going first?
I went first last week, right? So you should go first this week, I think. Go. What do you got?
My number 5, the tumbler of tears that everyone is talking about, reasons why my son is crying.
This is so good.
Okay, from the front page of Reddit to Good Morning America.
It's everywhere.
It is everywhere. This dad took what is a potentially extremely frustrating situation. His kid will not stop crying. He just took pictures of it, threw it up on a Tumblr, captions it with, "Oh, I won't let him eat Buzz Lightyear," or "I stopped him from drowning," or "I won't let him run naked through Times Square," and the kid is just, broken down in tears.
Bawling. Every picture.
But when you are, yes, an infant, it is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
When they give you a grilled cheese and the cheese gets on your fingers.
Or it's cut in squares instead of triangles.
The horror.
Okay, so I hear your number 5. That was a really good start. Okay, I respect that, but I'm gonna go with a prank that is happening, and it's taking over the web. This went viral. It is headless drive-through prank. If you haven't seen it, it is terrifying. And as somebody who used to work in the food industry, if this went down where I was working, I would be screaming just as much as the people in the video.
I mean, the poor fast food workers they're just terrorized.
These little old women are not used to this. Imagine, would you like fries with that? Oh, would you like a head with that?
Like,
no.
So
terrifying.
My number 4 is also fairly unbelievable. There is a hovercraft golf cart.
Just when golf wasn't exciting enough.
Yes. Bubba Watson, who is the 2012 Masters champ, that's a very big deal in golf. Okay, he teams up with Oakley to make this golf cart of the future. It's like Back to the Future meets golf, right? Like he had the little
exactly the fusion I've been waiting for.
The thing lifts above the green. It has 33 times less pressure than a human footprint.
Which is great. It's
so it doesn't even mar the grass. And he can float over water.
As somebody who does not necessarily care so much about golf, I now give it a little bit of attention. I am now intrigued, so Tiger Woods, step up your game. My number 4 is kind of along the same lines. It's called hallway swimming. If you haven't seen it, it is the latest trend. Kids are no longer studying in schools. They're spending their times in the hallways, going back and forth, wall to wall.
I want to know who the first kid in high school, he was so bored, he was like, I'm gonna lay down and launch myself across the hallway.
And clearly this trend has caught on because none other than Soulja Boy has done it now. He made a video going back and forth in the hallway. I mean,
he Superman that hallway.
Of course. And I'm just gonna say it, America deserves better.
What we need is Ryan Lochte and Michael Phelps.
Head to head.
Head to head.
In the hallway.
In your high school, going for it. My number 3 comes from Mary Lynn. She wants to talk about Harry Styles getting pantsed.
Okay.
Obviously, this is huge news. His own bandmates
turned on him.
Louis and Liam. Liam is the actual culprit. Liam Payne pulls down Harry Styles' pants in front of an entire huge crowd at the O2 Arena in London.
You can see Louis is in on the joke.
Yeah,
he's the puppet master.
Yes, yeah, Louis he's all behind the scenes, but Liam's the actual guy. I was really worried. I mean, the pants are so tight on Harry.
I was very concerned because they are skinny jeans. I don't know how they're pulling down.
How did they get them down? And I was sure when I saw what he was about to do, I was like, oh.
I thought we were gonna see everything.
I thought the under things were coming down too.
Okay, your number 3 was really good, and I have to go the same route for my number 3. This one is from Lewis Just Vlogs, and it is all about The Wanted versus One Direction, their Twitter fight. It was epic. It is honestly.
I can't even believe this happened.
World War III went down on Twitter.com, and I was not ready. Were you ready?
No.
I will try to sum it up. So The Wanted heard about One Direction talking about them in concerts. So The Wanted was like, hey, get us out of your mouths. And the One Direction was like, hey, we don't even care about you. And then the Wanted was like, you wish you were in our band. And then One Direction was like, we wouldn't even audition to be in your band. And then the Wanted was like, you need to prioritize what you're doing with your life. You're spending too much time on Twitter. And the One Direction was like, get a hobby, and you're welcome for the press. And then the Wanted was like, good luck getting more press when you come out of the closet. I was on my side of the computer going like, oh my gosh.
Slash, oh my gosh.
Slash, oh my gosh. So I would say the clear winner would have to be all of us at home, because it's like, you know what? It's seeing our favorite boys of the internet go head to head, get a little sassy, get a little snarky, and just deliver good entertainment.
Yeah.
How do we follow up our number 3s? Those were pretty big.
I'll tell you how we follow up our number 3s. Here's my number 2, dogs and pantyhose.
Okay.
Done.
The internet.
It's big in China. So apparently, some dude in China decided to put his golden retrievers in pantyhose. What I want to understand is, first of all, where did that thought come from? How did he look at his like regal dog?
You don't see a dog and think, you know what that dog is missing in an outfit?
Pantyhose.
Pantyhose? Because I see that. Everybody, I look at this cup, I'm like, that could work some pantyhose.
But what's next? Cats and Spanx? What's gonna happen?
Why
What is gonna
not?
happen?
Why not?
I don't know if you know about this, Tyler, but nobody likes wearing pantyhose.
Unfortunately, I do know that. Okay, so I hear your number 2 with dogs and pantyhose. I have something a little bit more serious. My number 2, hogs are going hog wild in America. It's an epidemic. They have caused $1.5 billion in damage.
Like doing what?
Just
rooting
trotting,
around?
you know, this and that. What do pigs do? I don't know. I'm not a pig. I don't know.
This is revenge for the bacon trend. That's what this is.
Bacon is back, okay? But not in a good way. They are here to make us bacon.
Is there certain parts of America, like where?
Everywhere. Nobody is safe. This is,
Like,
I'm
if
not
you're watching
joking.
right now, turn around, there's a pig behind
If
you.
we at the top of that, studio, we're on lockdown.
Because the pigs are coming for us.
I'm not joking here. This is not just a countdown. We need
This
help.
is a PSA.
This is a PSA. This is a plea for help.
Okay, so our number 2 was really intense. I feel like I want to take the energy back to a happy place.
Okay.
So this was so touching this week. A 7-year-old boy who has brain cancer scored a 69-yard touchdown.
This is amazing. I love this story.
It is one of those stories that just makes you want to like hug everyone around you. Okay, so the University of Nebraska football team brought this adorable little boy on. He got his own little jersey. He was number 22, and they brought him onto the field. They were doing a spring game, so they're playing each other. There's just like a practice, and they bring him on, and everyone knew it was going down. Gave him the ball, and this kid, like at first he's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening."
Yeah.
And then you see they're like blocking for him, and they're like cheering him on, and they're these giant dudes are like running after him, and he just like is trucking down the field. He hits the end zone. They all just like totally gather around him, and he's on shoulders. It's like this mini Rudy moment.
You have such an opportunity to do so much good in the world, and this team really took advantage of it and like gave somebody their dream come true. And I loved it because it's like real people just doing good. I'm not even gonna try to compete with that with my number 1.
Right, just like leave it.
I have to leave that for what it is because it's perfect. I'm gonna go with a very different route with mine. There is a man who's selling poodles, but they're actually rodents on steroids.
Time out.
I'm glad that you have to do a timeout because it's a lot to take in. You may have seen the story. It is making its rounds. It is everywhere in the news right now. A man in Argentina was, he's got a shop set up in, the local market.
A giant bazaar.
A giant bazaar, if you will. He is selling all of these poodles.
Toy poodles.
Toy poodles. If you see, look at the picture. I'm showing the picture right now. Does this look like a poodle to you? What are they actually?
They're actually ferrets on steroids. Now, so the thing
Either way, it doesn't make it okay.
It's not okay, but I have to say, I had a friend who had a ferret as a kid, and it was pretty cool, but we knew it was a ferret.
And you didn't put steroids in it. Once you put steroids in it, it looks like a mutant.
Those things crawling all in and out of stuff. I mean, literally, you just
imagine them on steroids. Imagine paying $150.
This is your ferret. This is your ferret on steroids.
It's a lot.
Do not give your animals steroids.
If there's anything that's ever convinced me not to use steroids, it's seeing a ferret on steroids.
Okay, so each week we try to switch it up with a different challenge. We are doing a game we've actually done on Popsugar Live.
Okay.
It's coming to top that. It's called Name That Tweet.
Becca and I are going to be shown some celebrity tweets, and we're going to try to figure out who said it.
It's a social media whodunit.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to read the first one.
Okay, what is it?
I have developed a man fume. Is that A, Eminem, B, Jose Canseco, or C, DJ Pauly D?
Oh, it's totally DJ Pauly D because obviously he makes up words.
Right, meatball.
He's an entrepreneur. Yeah, DJ Pauly D. Ah, it was Jose.
What?
Okay, so the next one. Advice, please. How do I remove this Margaret Thatcher tattoo from my ankle? Was it A, Stephen King, B, Aaron Sorkin, or C, R.L. Stein?
I'm gonna have to say Stephen King on that, because he's
snarky.
He's snarky and quirky and weird. A Margaret Thatcher tattoo.
Stephen King.
Yeah, even though Aaron Sorkin's into politics.
R.L. Stein? R.L. Stein.
What?
Making a comeback.
Also, yeah, that is totally a blast from the past.
Goosebumps realness.
I once sold a lock of Justin Bieber's hair for $40,000. According to my calculations, he just cut off about $4,387,000 worth. All right, is that A, Kathy Griffin, B, Ellen DeGeneres, C, Charlie Sheen?
Totally Ellen DeGeneres. She's super snarky,
well,
super
and
playful.
Also, didn't Ellen, she like sold his hair for charity or something.
And they have the same hair, don't they?
Duh.
Duh. So yeah, Ellen.
Ellen.
Yeah,
yes.
Ellen. Okay, good.
High fives.
See, bam, we won that one. When you're beside me, I'm beside myself. Was that A, Christina Aguilera, B, Alicia Keys, or C, Amanda Bynes?
Oh my lord. It's kind of poetic, kind of weird. Amanda Bynes has been en fuego on Twitter lately.
A little bit, yeah. So
I'm gonna go Amanda.
I'm gonna say Amanda too.
Yes!
Yeah! Okay, good. Okay, we're on a roll.
I knew. She's just been so loopy lately.
Yes, her Twitter is gold right now.
Yes, get on it. My AIM status from 5th grade was the entire closing monologue from Forrest Gump.
Whoever said that, it's good.
A, Selena Gomez, B, Maud Apatow, C, Justin Bieber. Ooh. I mean, Maud is really hysterical on Twitter.
I'm gonna say Maud because
and
I don't
she's
think
super clever, and I feel like she would do something quirky like that.
And Selena and Justin are not old enough for that. I'm gonna go Maud.
No, wait, Maud is really young too.
Wait, how old is Maud?
I don't know, she's a child.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes!
Okay, good, okay. See, it's way above Selena and Justin's
you know?
head.
I mean, she's like, you know, Hollywood royalty, she's into the classics. Okay.
Makes sense. WTF is Febreze. Was that A, Chris Brown, B, Bob Saget, or C, Simon Cowell?
Oh my god, those are so random.
I know, I have no clue. I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown.
I was feeling Chris Brown. I really was, because I feel like he
seems aggressive about everything, including Febreze.
Yes, and he just vomits inconspicuously onto the internet.
Let's see. Is it Chris Brown?
Bob
Saget!
Oh my god, who knew? Also, you were the dad in Full House. You should know what Febreze is. That is like
you have
a
to
home
keep it
remedy.
clean. Yeah.
How far have you fallen, Bob Saget?
Too far.
Watching Nashville before I take this red eye. Yes, I love this show. Smiley face. Is that A, P. Diddy, whatever. B, Lil Wayne. C, Snoop Dogg, AKA Snoop Lion.
I'm gonna have to go with Snoop Dogg / Snoop Lion because he's always just doing regular chill stuff. He's just hanging out, watching Nashville.
And he loves to switch it up. You know,
Yeah.
he's a walking contradiction. Snoop likes to surprise. So we're going with Snoop.
No, what? P.
P.
Diddy.
Diddy.
Shouldn't he be like yelling at people and like being an entrepreneur? Isn't that what he always does? I don't even know what P. Diddy's up to.
Sad day. Gucci, our family dog, passed away. She was 15 and brought so much love to us. She will forever be missed. XO. Is that A, Paris Hilton, B, Fergie, or C, Dina Lohan? A dog named Gucci. You know what? R.I.P. Gucci.
R.I.P. Gucci.
And you know what? But listen, it was a good time to go. You missed the pantyhose thing because you didn't want to be that. You didn't want that.
Who said that? Okay, good. I'm gonna have to go with Dina, I think. Because, you know, she's like a mom. She's been there for the family. She raised this dog, didn't put pantyhose on them. I think it's Dina.
I'm gonna go Paris because she's the only human on the planet who would name her dog Gucci.
Dina, maybe.
Oh,
see?
man!
Apparently not, because Dina did. Sorry.
I'm now wearing my hair like I like my coffee. No sugar, no cream. Is that A, Tyra Banks, B, Demi Lovato, C, Katy Perry? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense, which would make it seem like it's Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
But Katy Perry's always all about the like confectionery stuff, so it could be her. I'm gonna go with Tyra. Because she's crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the cupcake situation. I'm going Katy Perry.
Okay. Yeah, see, I know Tyra.
You know Tyra.
She's just a little bit crazy.
This one is very simple. Being creative. Is that A, Kanye West, B, Pitbull, C, Justin Bieber?
Surely not Pitbull because...
Sorry. No, Pitbull's just busy making all the money in the world. Is what he's doing.
Sure.
So, you know what? Props to you, Pitbull. But we're gonna have to say, you know what? I feel like Justin Bieber is being very just like putting it out there.
Yeah,
Like
but Kanye's short and sweet. He's very concise. I'm gonna go with Justin though. I think it's Justin.
I'm going Justin.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah, okay, good.
You know
Perfect.
what? Right, and I much prefer him, like, he's being creative rather than, like,
Yelling at paparazzi.
or leaving his monkey in Germany.
Yeah, normal. I am tired. That's all drawn out. Is that Harry Styles, B, Mariah Carey, or C, Ryan Seacrest?
I mean,
Ryan Seacrest is very busy.
super busy. The man, he has a one-man empire.
Mariah Carey, not so busy. All she's doing is photo shoots with her husband.
But, like, you know, being a diva
she's on
is-
American Idol, right?
Yeah, and being a diva is tiring.
And Harry Styles, it's exhausting to be pants all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And to just be worried about your crotch all the time.
I'm gonna go with Harry.
I'm gonna go with Mariah.
Ah, okay, good. Harry Styles. Yep.
I guess
see?
you just have, but you have like a direct
I
like
have
line
a
to his
connection.
brain.
Yeah, I do. He's just
Not even
very
fair.
like he's always sleeping, so it made sense. Got my fill of music festivals at Lilith Fair '97, the OG Lilith Fair. I wore a Laura Ashley nightgown. It smelled of rope and churros. Was that A, Lindsay Lohan, B, Lena Dunham, or C, Diablo Cody?
Okay, rope and churros. I mean, this is very, to me, it's like a dead heat between Diablo, Cody, and Lena Dunham.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it's Lindsay. I don't think it's Diablo. I'm gonna have to say Lena. It's
gonna-
very Lena. I follow her on Twitter. That seems like something she would say.
I know. Okay, just to be difficult, I'm going with Diablo.
Okay.
Ah!
Hey, it's Lena. Sorry about it.
Whatever, I took one for the team on that.
Sorry. Okay, so according to my calculations, I won by 4. Sorry, Becca.
I've shamed my family.
It's okay.
But next time I'm coming for you, Tyler.
Okay, we'll see.
All right.
We will see.
So I'm Becca Frucht.
And I'm Tyler Oakley.
Thanks so much for watching Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone's talking about.
And if you liked this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide so you can tune in for next Friday's episode.
And don't forget to top us. Give us your submissions in the comments, and it will be featured in a future episode.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.